It was 97. I was in a hospital for 3 months with AIDS, valley fever, and TB hitting all at the same time. My primary care physician, Dr. Kevin Carmichael, is instrumental in stabilizing my health. At that time, I was dealing with depression, anger, guilt, shame, all of that. From there, I got referred to TIHAN. The care team took me out of my isolation. When I met my partner, he works for St. Francis in the Foothills, and TIHAN was there. I already know TIHAN before I met him, but I got more involved with TIHAN through him.
I went on a horseback ride event with Men's Social Network. And during that event, I met this cute young man that I was physically attracted to. I got to know him a little bit, and we talked a lot and shared things with each other. And he was fun and pleasant to be around. We started dating and seeing each other a lot, but then his health started acting up, and it seems as if he was in and out of the hospital about every 3 months. And every time he went in the hospital, they didn't expect him to get out. I fell in love with him. I fell in love with this beautiful man that he was. I knew he was going to abandon me in death. So I knew it was a mistake, but I was just so angry with the disease that I refused to let it stop me from loving him. The early days of the relationship were really, really rough. He was very sick. It was early in the game, so every time a new drug came out, his doctor would try it with Noel. One of them had a serious side effect mentally, which made him a little bit crazy. And I had no idea how to deal with that. I was ready to say that I can't do this. And Scott Blades and TIHAN come to our rescue. And they not only set up a care team for Noel, but they set up a care team for me too. I was in love, I was attached, and it was full-time for me. It was a full-time challenge that was more than I could handle mentally or emotionally. Without TIHAN, the relationship would not have survived. I'm certain of that. He is the healthiest he's ever been since I've known him right now. He says he needs to give back what he got.
I was looking for my purpose after being diagnosed with HIV. And through TIHAN, I think that would be the same thing as you. To help, guide, educate people along in the system, because it's hard by yourself.
Well, he's given back 20 times more than what he got. He keeps giving back over and over and over again.
What I experienced is of isolation. Paz Cafe brings out much more of your social aspect of it, and asking people what they're dealing with, whether it's mental health, drug abuse, or if they're going through a depression. I can talk to them and probably give them my insight of what I went through myself. It makes me feel productive.
TIHAN is more than a big part of my life. I've been in HIV/AIDS ministry for over half of my life. And it's just a part of who I am. It's a part of my soul. It's like the purpose in life that I was intended to be here for.
The way that TIHAN impacted my life, you have lasting companionship, service. It's actually just lasting friendship. Instead of thinking about myself, I think about what I learned along the way and pass it on to my know-how to somebody else that's struggling.
HIV does not just affect the person who's infected. It also affects family, brothers, siblings, lovers, and anybody that loves that person. TIHAN understands the importance of reaching out and ministering to the whole family, not just the person infected. I figured he was going to go into the hospital one of these times and not come out. I just had to accept that and learn to deal with that. Well, now, 27 years later, my partner just had a liver transplant. He has no more problems with liver cancer anymore, and I'm certain he's going to outlive me. He's the healthiest he's ever been since I've known him right now. And he's active with TIHAN. You never know what's going to happen, but I'm grateful that TIHAN helped me through that rough time so that we can end up with a beautiful relationship we got. And not only do I not have to take care of him anymore, but I'm getting old and he's starting to take care of me.